The NFL is getting out of hand with these fines. They're fining Jaylen Warren and Patrick Ricard a hefty amount of money. Jaylen Warren's whole game check, mind you, he's an undrafted guy, so he's not getting paid as much as others. A whole game check is huge, and they're fining him for absolutely nothing. They just fined Patrick Ricard for absolutely nothing. The refs on the field did not call the plays that they were fined for penalties when it happened, just because Warren's head was at a certain angle and nobody got hurt. Yep, that's your whole game check. So really what the NFL is trying to do is make the game flag football. And when the players talk about how the refs messed up, mind you, the NFL is going back reviewing these plays and saying, yeah, we made a mistake. So even they admit it. But when the players say it and say the refs were bad, or, the refs were just making terrible calls today, then they're going to get fined $25,000 like Deontay Johnson got fined after the Jaguars game, where there was clearly tons of terrible calls. He was saying basically what every Steelers fan was saying that week, like the refs wanted them to win. They were paid off, but you can't say they were paid off because they might actually be paid off. So the NFL is like, we're having none of that. But I think the frustration is starting to boil over now with the fans, players, ex-players. JJ Watt just tweeted out, what are D linemen supposed to do? The roughing the passer call is out of control. And I completely agree. What are these guys supposed to think when they're going in for a sack? You can't hit them too low. You can't hit them too high. You can't follow through on the tackle, which is a natural motion for, what they're trying to do. So the rules now for defensive players are really just making the game something that it was never supposed to be. I'm not saying you got to go back to the old school Steelers days where dudes were just getting blown up and that was the usual, but it's gotten way too soft for my liking. Let me know what y'all think about the NFL and their officiating though. Hopefully y'all enjoyed this video, and that is it for me on this one.